Hey everybody, Bonez here, Bonez Garage, just bringing you an update what's going on at the garage. So, 1966 Chevelle. You guys remember this car? She was in here last year. We did a ton of rewiring on this car that another shop just completely screwed up. We also tuned the motor, got it running absolutely beautiful. We did a ton of work on this car. This car, when it came in, it had all kinds of issues. When the motor was put in, they didn't have the correct fans in here. They didn't have a fan trap. They had one fan on the center of the radiator, so the car kept overheating. Every time he would take it out, he'd drive about 15-20 minutes and the car would just shoot right up to 220, 240. And that's not good for one of these big blocks. Actually, that's not good for any motor to keep doing that over and over. The car is now in because we now have an oil leak in the motor. And it's coming from the rear main seal. And if you look, except for that antifreeze right there, that was from another car that we just pulled out, you can see the trail of oil from that rear main seal. It is leaking terribly, absolutely terribly. So we're gonna have to pull the motor out. Once we get the motor out, we also have a slight leak coming from the back of the head. So we're gonna pull the manifold off, we're gonna pull the heads off, we're gonna send the heads out to the machine shop, have them resurface the heads. We're gonna pull the pan down, we're gonna pull the crank out, we're gonna replace that rear main seal, put her all together with all new gaskets, put her back in the car, and hope for the best. So there's a lot that has to be done to this car again, and we're gonna try and get it done as quickly as possible, try and get this car back out on the road so he can get the rest of the summer in with it. So yeah. It just really sucks that this is going on, and this is because of another shop and just shoddy workmanship, terrible workmanship, I should say. It was just absolutely horrible. The fans that we put in with the shroud were really working very well. We also, remember, put in that whole new belt drive system there, the accessory drives. We redid all his brakes, all his brake lines. We put the electronic, the Bluetooth controlled distributor in this car. The car is an absolute animal. You're in first gear and you're doing about 10-15 miles an hour and floor it, this thing will just start spinning those back tires with no problem whatsoever. Even in second gear it'll do it. So we're gonna fix everything up again, try and get this car back out on the road. So there you go, guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you real soon. Okay, bye.